Funny.
Well, I have something interesting.
All right,
Kind of
go for it.
interesting. I'm going to show you guys this TikTok. It's actually really long. I think
how
it's
long
worth
could it be? A minute?
It's 59 seconds. If this is the one.
Okay, TikTok, I have a new word for you that my friends and I use that you clearly are all in need of. So I keep seeing videos like this on my For You page.
Things that give off, I got married at Trendy Vibe.
Or people will say things like, this is millennial or girl boss energy. All of these terms are pointing to the same thing. The word, my friends, is CHEUGY, okay? It's the opposite of trendy, stylish in middle school and high school, maybe, maybe not. Timelines don't really matter, but it's no longer in style. It's used when someone follows these out-of-date trends or something falls into that category. Some examples. First of all, graphic tees and hats, phrases on clothing, CHEUGY. Herbal Essence shampoo, CHEUGY. Instagram captions like these, CHEUGY. The word you never knew you needed.
So CHEUGY. This was interesting to me because all those times that you've seen like a really fucking annoying Instagram post by somebody and the captions like, take me back.
Yeah.
Or just something that's just so fucking cringy. I think of Wine Mom font.
Yeah.
Wine Mom font is CHEUGY. And so I think the where the word comes from, I'm doing my best to understand it. CHEUGY, trendy is TRENDY. CHEUGY is CHEUGY.
Yeah.
So they're just replacing all the letters except for E with a different letter.
And why?
And why?
And why? Yeah, and why?
I don't know, but I don't. This is just a made-up word.
Well, no, it's so weird
that.
that this. I mean, it's the first. If you type that in, the top result is
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary, and the definition was posted in 2018.
Can you read the definition? Just so people are very clear.
The opposite of trendy, stylish in middle school and high school, but no longer in style. Used when someone still follows these outdated trends. This may include, but not limited to, fashion, habits of social media, usage of slang, etc. So, what did they always say in middle school and high school when instead of
Chinglish.
Chee!
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Chinglish. Yeah, that was something in
That's
our
CHEUGY.
in our high
I
school.
don't think that
CHEUGY.
was limited to our high school.
I don't know if I think that an iteration of that was in lots of high schools, but I just think it's interesting because I've never really thought about putting a word to it, but there's always that vibe of the biggest example for me is going through Instagram and seeing captions that are so I've seen this a million times.
It's the shut the fuck up is what I want to say whenever I read.
I just feel like I never really
shut the fuck up.
thought that there. I guess it's never come to my mind that there wasn't a word for it because I would just say that's
Not
that's
trendy.
lame. That's out of style.
Yeah. Synonyms for CHEUGY: lame as fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
out of date.
I don't know, dude. This makes me feel old.
Well, no, I don't think it should. Honestly, I think we're all luckily not in that fucking boat.
Well, no, I understand that, but it just makes me feel old that there's a word in 2018 that people are throwing around on TikTok that
in 2021, you just said 2018.
2018 was when the definition was posted to Urban Dictionary.
I was like, yo, what year do you think it is?
I mean, it's probably like 2012 now, right?
I just feel like I'm saying. I just think that's so weird. I don't know that.
Yeah,
I thought that.
I'm not saying it's
needed
gonna
a term.
catch.
Yeah,
but it is nice to have something that you can send around because we all know what she's talking
I
about.
just
Like
feel like
a
I would have
Karen,
said
right?
that's not trendy anymore.
Yeah, dude, you're lame. This is played out. This is I don't know. I think about that and
That's
it's
stupid as hell.
I can't think of any more examples, but she just makes a great point. It's like when you go to someone's house and they have signs that say things about this is a family house, shit like that. It's oh my god, get that the fuck out of here.
I agree. I mean, 100%. I agree with you. I also feel like is that not just that's our fucking take because there's totally people that think that's still sweet. Wine Mom font is still sweet, but
And those people
we've
are
never
chuggy.
enjoyed that. I don't think there was
Chuggy
ever a
folk.
point where
I
you
mean-
would have been like, let me get that doormat that says like,
So I went to a restaurant today for lunch to pick up some food. It's in Manassas. It's called America's Best Wings. And
Are they the best wings in
I
America?
mean, they were all right. I
oh,
wouldn't
so
say
you
that
eat wings
That's
at
a-
work.
I was gonna
but
say,
you won't
that's
get
a
beat
big
up?
it was a
name,
bad
though.
idea. I shouldn't have done it.
Oh,
I did
shit.
feel like I needed to take a shower after I ate them. But there was like four or five pieces of art. Like they just went to fucking TJ Maxx and grabbed the first five. That one was like a Captain America shield. One was like another
Sick.
Marvel.
Were you in
thing.
a fucking Applebee's, dude?
No, there was another one that was in Wine Mom font that said like, you know, good things happen here or some stupid shit.
Wings happen here.
But then there was one that was like, to me, the quintessential Facebook like AI generated merch. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like,
Oh.
don't mess with me.
Yes.
I'm a fish dad, and I was born in November, and
Yeah, and my daughter has blonde hair.
yeah,
and- yeah.
I
like
got a
very
Harley.
specific T-shirts.
I'm 45.
It was a picture of a basketball, and it said, "Little ballers brush their teeth."
I did see you tweet this. I was like, is this what he's gonna say?
Dude, like, what the fuck does that?
What is that? What is that doing at a wing place?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. At.
I thought you were at the dentist. I was like, hey man,
No, dude,
you know, he's
that-
getting his
this
teeth
was-
clean. Good for him.
Little baller.
I mean, you do get chicken wings stuck in your teeth,
yeah,
but I mean, am I a
It's
little
so-
baller if I brush
yeah.
my, or am I a big baller? Where big
Dude.
ballers don't brush their teeth? I don't know, dude. It's just so funny to me that like why who in the fuck is printing that? Like, and printing any of those fucking like, why is that still a thing? Wine Mom font esque.
Dude, it reminds.
people do like it, dude.
Oh,
I mean, I
yeah.
understand.
I think
but
I think Steve is likes.
No,
Wine
I
Mom
just
font.
feel like
dude, it's like
that's-
in his room. There's
that's
like
pretty
fucking,
cringe, dude.
Look,
like
look.
this is a family home, and like
He's Wine Mom.
I'm
pilled.
happy to be wrong
he's
on
Karen
this
pilled.
one. I just feel like we hate on things when it's just we all dislike it, but they fucking make that stuff because people buy it.
Yes,
People
And
like
well,
that
dude,
shit.
but
What
But it's-
maybe
yeah,
some
but
fucking
it's
mom
fucking
I just
ugly.
thinks
feel like
that font
how-
is pretty, and they see, oh, my kid plays basketball, and you know this would be great in the bathroom. I don't know why the fuck it's in a wing store, but I feel like
we're about to lose subscriber over this, but
lose one subscriber.
why? Like, sorry if anyone out there who's listening to this enjoys what
Wine
we're
Mom.
talking
no,
about.
I mean, I don't care about that. I'm just saying, I feel like you guys are like, this shouldn't exist.
know, but-
and there's a reason it's out there. People buy it.
I understand that. I'm just saying it's frustrating to me because I don't understand, like, I just feel like it's very surface level.
Yes, the dissonance of like somebody else has that, and it's the originality of it. Honestly, like it's fucking unoriginal. That's what CHEUGY to me is like. This has been done a million fucking times over. Now, in the people who disagree with me's defense, yeah, video podcasts have been done. Podcasts have been done.
All right, well,
White guys sitting around a table speaking into microphones has been done.
I don't think we're the first, dude.
But like getting a sign that says like, you know, this is a house for, you know, loving fam. It's like, okay.
liquid
Like
therapy.
you guys always love each other. Like, are you get like is shit not that great all the time? Like it's okay for things not to be that great.
yeah, you're not going
It's
to put up a
fucking
sign
bullshit.
that's like, sometimes things aren't great here.
Honestly, that would be an
no,
awesome
I know.
sign.
I think that'd be funny.
and it
but-
would be original.
But, no, but it's because we recognize the fucking like
Irony?
satire, of that. It's not.
Yeah, it's like you guys probably fight a lot.
Yeah, but that's why we
Most
think
people
it's-
have those
it's funny.
signs. Like you probably fight a lot.
in the Wine Mom font, like, we're getting a divorce.
Yeah. We only get divorced here at this house. What
Yeah.
do those signs say?
Getting a divorce, send wine.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's all that shit. It's so aggravating. But
Dude, you walk into fucking
a lack
TJ
of
Maxx
originality.
and it is like Danielle and I went there and we're looking for a new laundry basket. And there was one we both liked. And I pull it down, and on the other side of it that was facing away from it had like a fucking sign on it that said laundry. And like I don't need the fucking label on every
Yes.
single one of my items in the house. Like,
yes,
I know what goes in here. I'm not fucking stupid. Like, you don't need to label it for me.
I couldn't agree more.
And so I was like, I like this one. I don't want to have to keep it turned around all the time. So I don't want to know that it's there. And I don't have a welder or I'm not going to de-weld this off the.
Well, so that's.
I could have taken it off, but I don't have something hot enough to take it off.
It's things with like monograms and shit. Like, it's fucking ugly.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like, okay, if you don't agree with CHEUGY or whatever originality, it's fucking ugly. Like.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't disagree
God, there's
with you
nothing
guys.
out there. Like, we used to have a pillow on the couch. We might still. Hopefully, I threw it away. It said like "Merry Christmas" or something in the Wine Mom font, and like I gave Maddie shit about it for a long time, and I'm pretty sure she was like, "I think my mom bought this," but like that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not gonna fucking find it here because like. I don't mean to be like pretentious, but like we're fucking above that. I know you guys are too. Like, it's fucking ugly. It's unoriginal. And
I think the word I will use to say is
brah.
some people like it. I think it's tacky is the word that I would use.
It's tacky.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
it's CHEUGY.
It's CHEUGY.
Yeah, I mean CHEUGY, sure, but I just feel
I don't like that word, dude.
Yeah, I don't really care for
I
that.
will still
but
continue to say.
I wanted to say one more thing before
making me
we
feel
break,
old
because we're at an hour. When he said something about that, like, oh, the super specific little baller thing. Have you guys seen those posts on Twitter where an artist will be like, hey, somebody keeps stealing my art and putting it on T-shirts. Can you guys take this one and say, I want this on a T-shirt so bad so that they print it?
Yeah,
and
it
they'll
just
put
shows
like,
up on like 2 days later.
well, so what'll happen is the thing that they're saying that to will say like,
Or-
this artwork was stolen. If you see it on a T-shirt site, they stole it, and then like it'll pop up on a T-shirt site and it'll be like, this artwork was stolen from Twitter by this person.
I said, but I meant Redbubble.
yeah, I knew you meant Redbubble.
Yeah, that's okay. We don't need to talk about what.
We could just bleep
How do
that
you
out.
fucking know what that is?
Redbubble?
Redbubble?
The other thing.
Oh, dude, you've talked about it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I just didn't know I ever said it really out loud.
Anyways,
I would just say
Redbubble
put
is
a
cool-
beep over top of
Yeah, I'll put a beep over, but I'll leave it in like PDUSA.
yeah.
He's like, holy fucking shit, and it's like beep beep, and then dude, why is that like one of the best parts about his shit?
It's so funny to me.
Again, it's the irony, the satire.
No, so there was a
The
guy.
chugginess.
Styropyro. I've recommended him, and we watched a bunch of his shit. He put up a video or a post on Instagram that was like, people are stealing, like footage of mine or images from my videos and posting them on like Alibaba or, any of these
as
big
like,
sellers, and saying, hey, you can buy these lasers.
oh
But
wow,
they are
Something he
nowhere
made.
near as bright as the ones that Styropyro makes.
that's so interesting.
Yeah, and he was like, can you go and like report them? Or if you see them, let me know so I can get them taken down because it's misleading. And
If I can find a post, I'll put it on screen. It was Twitter. It was like, hey, like this stupid fucking website keeps stealing my shit. Like,
yeah, that one I think happened a while ago.
oh yeah, this is not recent, but that's what it reminded me of when you said like hyper targeted, like this little baller needs to brush his teeth, or like all those are really funny. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Share Zone.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
he would have a shirt that's like, this guy is
Yeah.
into skeletons and he has anxiety.
Yeah,
Or,
but-
something like
But that's
that.
like that would be a good joke. Those fucking Facebook T-shirts are ridiculous. I want someone to. I've seen like people online say they bought them, but if any of us used Facebook and had one come up, I would buy
Dude, his
one.
Oh, I would so
fucking
buy
his
one.
fucking merch is so funny to me, dude.
Don't you have a Share Zone
I have one
shirt?
of them. Yeah, it's the one with it's like a whole paragraph of like, I'm sorry.
Dude, I saw one
I have a-
today that this guy found that was like, it was kind of in that same vein where it was like, have you ever seen a hot rod at therapy? And it's like, I didn't think so. And it's like, okay, dude, cool. Like, cool fucking shirt. This guy saw it in the wild and then he found it online. I'll try and find that one too, but